Monster Peachy Keen. Ya sabes. Cheers. Clink. Hey, what's up guys? Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal y bienvenidos a otro video. I am doing my current favorite fashion YouTubers. I did want to preface that this is like more centered around like alternative, I guess, YouTubers. Very like rockstar aesthetic, seeing emo, jolly, grunge, coquette, like that kind of vibe. And I watch a lot of YouTubers, and just because I'm not talking about them here doesn't mean that I don't like them. I just chose a couple that I wanted to share. I also watch YouTubers of like all different aesthetics. Even if we don't have the same aesthetic, I'll watch them because they have a cool personality or something, because I am a lover of YouTube. So comment down below if you have any YouTubers that you think I would like, because I'm always down to find more to watch. I just brushed my teeth, so tastes a little funny, but it's fine. We're fine. Also, this is my second Monster today, so I went to the bins. I drank this hydro. My suegro gave it to me. Like, I didn't even ask. I was at his house and he was like, oh hey, there's a hydro in the fridge if you want it. And I was like, are you serious? I can't do that. They're like super hard to find. And he's like, no, yeah, take it. And I was like, thank you so much. So yeah, shout out to my suegro, you're the best. Yeah, so I drank that this morning, went to the bins, found so many cool things. I found bloomers at the bins. No way, absolutely no way. Okay, I've been talking for 3 minutes. This is actually the second video that I've done like this. My first video I made like 7 months ago or whatever, and it got like pretty good feedback. Yeah, so thought I'd make a part 2. I'm gonna quickly go through some of the YouTubers from last time because I still watch pretty much all of them, and then I'm gonna list 5 phrases or words that describe their channel in case you didn't watch the first one and you don't want to go watch it, but I highly recommend you go watch it because those are like, I've loved those for so long. Starting with Euphoric Ash, I wrote down coquette, J fashion, Misa Amane, and like Death Note, alternative fashion. Then there's Sabrina Lililane. I wrote down to describe her channel pink, gyaru, dolly, lace, Sanrio. Luvmamimi, I wrote down nostalgia, like 2010s, early 2000s, alternative lifestyle. So there's kind of a difference between just alternative fashion that's more like e-girl kind of centered, and then alternative lifestyle listens to, it's mostly music based. Emo, J fashion, Hot Topic. If you like Hot Topic, her channel feels like Hot Topic. Bunnie, I wrote down e-girl, J fashion, scene core, thrifting, and Monster. If you like Monster, you'll probably like her videos. I don't know, like indirectly. Also from the last video, I have Ariel McKenna. I wrote down NYC, thrifting, designer, J fashion, and streetwear. Then last, for my last video, I have Sabina. She does y2k fashion, room DIYs, life talks, kind of about growing up, being a young adult, and thrifting. Moving on to my newest additions to this list. Starting strong with Acid Milk. I love Acid Milk's channel, guys. Like, I love it so much. So they have like a scene emo aesthetic, you can probably tell from what I'm showing on the screen right now. And they also do a lot of thrift hauls, and they're usually really long thrift hauls where they talk about random stuff. If you've ever watched Drew Monson's videos and you like Drew Monson's thrift hauls, you'll like Acid Milk's thrift hauls. Like, they just get random like crafting supplies and silly shirts and like scene stuff and just all sorts of fun things. I really enjoy their thrift hauls. Several videos where they do like nostalgia crafts, and there's a really long video where they're making candy bracelets. I've been meaning to do one, but I just feel like I wouldn't have a lot to talk about, so I might like post on my Instagram and be like, hey, like, what do you guys want to know? What should we talk about? Music or fashion or life, school, whatever. I don't want to seem like self-centered by asking. I would like to make a video like that because I enjoyed it and I like making the videos. I like watching, you know what I mean? So like this is a video I would love to see other YouTubers do because I love YouTube. So I would love to be recommended more YouTubers. So yeah, they also talk about alternative music, which I think is really fun. They also do a lot of outfit videos. I really like their outfit videos because it's really unique stuff you don't really see nowadays. They're really inspired by like Lita and Amber Lynn from like the MySpace scene days. I really like their videos. They're on like a little break. Hopefully it's a break. I go back and rewatch their videos a lot, like a lot. And sometimes when I can't sleep, I'll just put on a couple thrift videos and I fall asleep like a baby. I watch the same videos over and over. They make me so happy. Something about their personality just feels like a friend. So I really hope they come back. Yeah. Next I have Bunny Bunz, who I did talk about in my last video. So if you want to skip a couple seconds because you already heard the spiel, you can. But they have a very dolly, dollcore aesthetic with like a hint of alternative in there. She is a fellow 410 Latina from South Texas, so we have a lot in common. And she does a lot of affordable accessory hauls from AliExpress and Romwe and brands similar, whoever sends her PR. At the end of her hauls, she does a little try-on montage, which I started implementing into my channel. And she uses a little puzzle music, which is a solo project by one of the Garden members, and I'm a huge Garden fan, so we have similar music taste and fashion taste. I love watching her hauls. She shows a lot of like frilly socks and chokers and all sorts of cute Lolita things, so yeah. Okay, third on here I have hugsfatcats. I was looking up alt coquette one night. I think that's how I found Bunny Bunz as well, and I just stumbled upon this random Romwe haul by hugsfatcats, and I was shook. Like I was actually shook because every single thing she showed, I was like, I would wear that. I would wear that. And you know, normally you watch YouTuber and you're like, oh, like I don't really like that outfit, but I like that one. You know, you pick and choose, but she has the exact same style as me. Exact same. Insane. Very like baby dolls, but in grays, blacks, neutrals, like the horror game protagonists. I think that's what they're calling it right now. But it's just like grunge coquette, alternative coquette is what I would call it. I'm talking a lot with my hands, it's the monster. Am I too far? Okay, where was I going with that? So I was so excited. If you watch my videos with Liz, I think I did like a thrifting video and then a skating video with her. She reminds me so much of Liz. It's insane, like the wavy hair, the glasses, and she loves Pusheen. She has a Pusheen collection video, and then in her other videos she kind of talks about Pusheen a little bit. And then she's super sweet. Like you can just tell she's younger, around maybe 15 is my guess. And yeah, it's just her sweetness really reminds me of Liz. And so it's like, if I find somebody with the exact same style as me and reminds me of my best friend, like obviously I'm gonna subscribe. And then I went on her channel and she only has one fashion video up. I'm like, insanity. Because her fashion video did so well, she uploaded an outfits video, and I was watching the outfits video, and I kid you not, I'm watching everything and I'm like, I have that piece, I have that piece, I have a very similar piece to that piece. So the whole thing I was like, yes. And then she had Nana music in the background. I was like, there's no way we have the same, like I was so excited to find a YouTuber with the exact same style who likes Nana, and she had some like punk outfits and stuff like that in there. But then I went back and the video was gone, so I don't know if she privated it or, but I'm hoping she posts that outfits video again because I really liked it. It was so good. I hope she sees this video. Yeah, I really like her channel. It makes me really happy, and I'm super excited to see what she posts, whether it's fashion related or not. Next I have Lettuce. Lettuce I found when I was looking up Brandy Melville collections and hauls, and what really drew me to Lettuce's Brandy video was that it was rockstar girlfriend aesthetic, which I never really see amongst the Brandy community. All her stuff was very black and red and white, and I really liked that. Like it was very Nana yeah, I really liked the things she picked out, and at the time I didn't dress like that. Now I do. So now I go back and I rewatch this collection video. I think that video did really well for her, so she ended up making several brandy videos, and I really like them all. So if you're into Brandy Melville but like darker, or you just want like rockstar girlfriend aesthetic inspiration, I definitely recommend her channel. She deserves way more subscribers. And then I commented on that video, the Brandy collection video, and then she replied and said that she watches my videos, and I was like, dude, I love that happens. That makes me so happy that like YouTube could like bring people together that have the same interests. So yeah, I don't know if you're watching Lilly, but I would love to see more content from you because your style is really cute. Next I have Kendall Eternity. And if you've been watching some of my videos lately, I've mentioned Avril Lavigne a lot, and she looks just like Avril Lavigne, I swear. Okay, no, I'm probably showing, okay, I'm showing the footage. She looks like Avril, right? Like 2023 edition, super cool. And I found her channel through looking up videos about like Tripp, and she has a Tripp like haul along with other alternative brands like Punks and Kisses. She really likes Punks and Kisses. So yeah, I like watching her stuff. She does a lot of like grunge, alternative wear, a lot of black, a lot of fur, some like scene elements I guess in there, and J fashion. So she's pretty chill. I haven't watched too many of her videos, so I don't really have like too much to say, but what I have seen I really like. She just posted an outfits video, I think yesterday or the day before. So yeah, go check that out. Next, I have Claude Beauty. They have the scene emo aesthetic, and they're Christian. Oh my gosh, I love the alternative style Christian representation. So cool. Because I just think it's important to spread the message that God loves you for you. God loves you even if religious people don't. Because I know there are a lot of mean religious people out there, and I don't want that to stop you from having a personal relationship with God. They do mostly shorts, I think on other platforms probably, and then also post them on YouTube. And it sounds weird to say, but when I watch their shorts, I just feel like warm and fuzzy inside. You have to watch them to understand. It's for like the misfits, I feel like. Somebody who doesn't feel like they quite fit in. And when I watch their videos about like, if you were to go to her church, she would welcome you no matter what you look like, and she does crazy cool outfits with like coon tail extensions and stuff like that. It's super dope. And she matches all her studded belts to like her monster masks that she makes. So if you're into eccentric, creative scene fashion, you would love her channel. They make everybody feel welcome. I really enjoy their content. It feels like home. That's actually all I have written down for this video. I know it's not that long compared to most of my content. I filmed a like thrift flip type deal where I upcycled so many clothes, and I was sewing for hours and days and my arms hurt, and so I just haven't had motivation to sit down and edit it and relive all the pain. But I know a lot of you guys are into DIY fashion, so I'm like, yeah. I also wanted to quickly shout out a couple of my mutuals because I think they deserve recognition, even though they aren't really like an alt fashion YouTuber. They kind of do more y2k. Still wanted to shout them out because I really like their channels. The first one is Lilly Turmel. I've never heard her say her last name, but it'll be on the screen. Lilly does like quality content. That's literally what I wrote down in caps, quality, because her thumbnails, her editing, her like angles, everything is high quality. Like, she deserves way more subs, and she's in fashion school right now. Super cool. She's from Canada, so she posts about like Toronto and stuff like that, so I really like her content. And then I also wrote down Kyla Marie, and she also does y2k fashion thrifting content, and I really like seeing her thrift with her friends. It kind of feels like you're going along with them. And she also does like vlogs and lifestyle things. I found out about her super recently, so I don't know too much about her channel, but what I have seen I really do like, so I wanted to shout her out. She's super sweet. See you later, real fast. All flesh is like grass, and all its glory like the flower of the grass. The grass withers and the flower falls, but the word of the Lord remains forever. 1 Peter 24 through 25.